Hey YouTube, Fired Up Trucker here, and this is actually day 6. I didn't make a day 5 video. So this is going to be a combination, and I might do another video. So as holidays have it, I mentioned in the last video that we were told not to come back till Tuesday. So we are actually at the hotel for 3.5 days, 3.5 days from yesterday afternoon until Tuesday morning, till we go back. Nothing we can do about it. So anyway, that's just the way it is. So one thing that I want to talk about is I understand that guys or gals that are coming to trucking school all have different financial situations. Some of them are they're fine. They've got, money to get by, to buy their essentials and do what they need to do. Others are a little bit more strapped. Other people are, look, they're down to their last dime, just getting here and getting started and can't wait till that training pay starts kicking in. And it's not a great situation to be in, but it is what it is. And here's all I want to say is that if you know that you are going to be leaving for 2 to 3 weeks, because a lot of people, they're here from orientation week through training week, so that's 3 weeks. That's a total of, like 18, 20, 21 days, whatever. I'm only here for 2 weeks because I did my orientation back at my home terminal. Just drove back and forth to the orientation. And there's one gentleman here that I think he was staying at the hotel, but he did drive his car here. He only lived an hour away, so he didn't drive back and forth every day. He just drove his car back and forth to the terminal every day in Memphis. He didn't jump on the shuttle with us. So anyway, here's what I want to say is, let's say you're going to be here for 2 weeks, like me. Let's say you did your training at another terminal, or even if you're going to do all 3 here. What I did this morning, it's Saturday morning, actually it's Saturday afternoon now, but I got up this morning, I kind of slept in, I got showered and everything, and there's a Dollar General down the street on this main strip where all the restaurants and stuff are over behind the hotel. So I went over there just to get some supplies. I actually need to get a needle and thread because a button popped off my shorts and I wanted to get that, but I thought I'd pick up a few things, just to help conserve some money or whatever. I got plenty of money to get through. I could eat out every day if I wanted to in the evenings, and I'm just trying to, be a little bit more physically responsible. But here's the thing. If you are in that situation where you are, you're down to the last dime, try and plan, okay? If you have to bring stuff from home, if you have to bring, food, snacks, if you smoke, if you dip, whatever, bring plenty to get you through the time that you're here. If you need to go to a friend, relative, whoever, and borrow $50 to $75 to $100, you can get through. Because see, when you come here, your breakfasts are going to be every morning. It starts at 6 o'clock at the hotel. This is if you're with Knight, but if you're with anybody, usually they cover your breakfast wherever you go. Your company's going to cover your breakfast and your lunch. That's how it is here at Knight. We have breakfast at the hotel every morning, and it's a good breakfast. You can eat as much as you want and whatever. I just ate just a regular little breakfast to get me through to lunch, but plan a little bit. Don't come here totally 100% broke and then just waiting until you get that first training pay in, because it can be a miserable situation for you. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to come here and concentrate on your studies, concentrate on your mindset for getting through the school. And so all I'm saying is, do what you got to do. If you got to sell something, stand up in the middle of your living room, put your hands out, turn in a circle, and whatever your hands hit, sell it. Look, you're getting into trucking. You need to make some sacrifices. You need some cash in your pocket to go to school with, whatever it is. We've literally had guys show up without their $100 money order to put the deposit on their promissory note for their school. Had to wait until you're supposed to have it your first day, turn it in. Well, there was guys that showed up, didn't have it, and they said, oh, can I do it when my training pay comes in. You know, I mean, I understand the issue. I understand everybody is not in a situation where they have it. But do what you can. You know, sell something. Do something. Sell a gun, sell a TV, sell a whatever you've got. Go out in your garage, go have a garage sale, do something. Make an effort to put the cash in your pocket, okay? Don't walk around broke. I'm not putting those people down. I'm just saying take some responsibility and do something. Don't come here and be miserable, okay? But here's the deal. So this morning, I decided to go out, and there's a Dollar General down the road, and I spent, outside of my, I think, with the needles and threads and stuff that I bought a little extra package. That was about $3. And then I spent about $30 on bread, lunch meat, cheese, mayo, mustard, cup of noodles, another big thing, hot spicy noodles, some combos, some chips, some cookies, just some stuff to get me through, you know, in case I need a snack or whatever. I'm here all week. I'm here for the next 3 days just sitting. So if I don't want to go out and spend money on dinners or whatever, I don't have to. I can just do it here. You can get you plenty for that much money. I actually bought some water too. I thought I put it up on the counter first, and I don't know if he rang it up and set it somewhere else, but I didn't get it. So it was only $1 for like 6 bottles, but whatever. I'm not going to run all the way back there for $1. So anyway, just, you know, I don't want you to go to your school and be miserable and be broke and whatever. Just make sure you've got. We had one guy that actually on the morning of payday, Thursday, literally had run out of cigarettes and was laid out in the back of one. I jumped up in one of the trucks to be with one of the other guys, and I thought he was the only one in there. And all of a sudden I get up in there, and this guy's in the back, like laid out, just like going through DTs or whatever, because he had no cigarette, he didn't have no nicotine. And then as soon as he seen one of the main trainers that could run him over to Walmart to get his, he was one of the guys also that didn't have his money for his deposit, so he could go to Walmart and get his money order. He went and got some tobacco, and then he was fine the rest of the day. But I mean, that's just the kind of stuff. I realize times are tough, but do a little bit of planning. Do what you got to do. You know, if you got to sell something, if you got to have a garage sale, if you got to sacrifice to get that cash, you don't want to come here just absolutely broke waiting for your training pay. I mean, that's not a good way to go. But do what you got to do. If that's what you want to do, then fine. If you like just freaking starving and just eating twice a day and sitting in your hotel room drinking water or whatever, I mean, you know, the two places that you can go, I mean, yeah, you got to kind of be, you only get so much for lunch, but that breakfast, boy, you could eat that sucker up every morning, and that could probably do you for the whole day if you wanted to, because they got bananas. And like, I'll take a banana and an apple when I go down there. I'll take it with me. I did that one day. But what I did was, I didn't know when I was coming to the hotel if there was any food place or not. When I got off the Greyhound, which is a brand new facility in Memphis, they had a nice little store in there, and I bought like 3 bananas, 3 apples, and some chips and some other stuff, just so even a salad. I bought a salad and a sandwich to bring back to the hotel because I didn't know if there was going to be anything available. So that's kind of planning ahead. That's preparing. You got to think, you know. You don't want to get to your hotel the first night and go, damn, I'm hungry. Oh, man, the freaking grill's closed and there ain't no place within walking distance. So what do? You freaking starve, right? So plan for that stuff. That's about it. You know, it's a beautiful day outside. It's a lot of noise going on. There's a baseball tournament. It's Memorial Weekend. A lot of kids running around playing. That's cool. I love kids and everything. And my boy grew up playing baseball. Anyway, got to go before this shuts off. Stay fired, stay fired up, stay focused, stay free. And friend me on Facebook, Jim W. Hammonds. Come over to the Facebook group Fired Up Truckers and join Fired Up Truckers. See you on the next video.